I'm Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada. Primary defeats, term limits, and retirements will mean lots of new faces in the 2011 Nevada Legislature. Almost half of the 63 seats at the legislative session that starts in February will be filled by newcomers, with at least 9 of the 21 senators and 19 of the 42 assembly members being replaced. The outcome of the November general election will set the stage for how the state deals with a projected $3 billion budget shortfall and the redrawing of voting districts. Democrats currently hold a 12-9 edge in the Senate. Picking up 2 seats would give them a super majority. The Mormon Church says some of the proposed wells of a Las Vegas water project could siphon groundwater from its ranching operations. The Southern Nevada Water Authority wants to pump billions of gallons of groundwater a year from the Snake Valley on the Utah-Nevada border to diversify Las Vegas's water supplies. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints says 4 wells of the Snake Valley Water Project could deprive it of water rights at 2 ranches and grazing lands it operates in nearby Spring Valley. The church filed its protest April 22nd with the Nevada State Engineer. The Federal Bureau of Indian Affairs plans a Northeast Nevada meeting ahead of an August 2nd deadline for Western Shoshone tribe members to apply for government land loss settlement money. The June 19th meeting at the Elko Colony Gymnasium will be about the distribution of about $185 million in settlement money. A 2004 law authorizes distribution of money set aside in 1978 by the Federal Indian Claims Commission for lands acquired through so-called gradual encroachment. Opponents maintain the Western Shoshone never gave up millions of acres in the Great Basin under the 1863 Treaty of Ruby Valley. Western Shoshone Claims Steering Committee official Felix Ike says more than 8,400 applications have been filed so far. The primary defeat of Nevada Governor Jim Gibbons ushers the end of a political career that became overshadowed by embarrassing missteps, personal turmoil, and random circumstance. Gibbons became the first incumbent governor in state history to lose a nominating election. He was defeated Tuesday by Brian Sandoval, a former federal judge, state assemblyman, Nevada Gaming Commission, and attorney general. The lifetime opponent to the bench that Sandoval left was made possible by Democratic U.S. Senator Harry Reid, who recommended him for the post. Now Sandoval will take on Reid's son, Rory Reid, who won Tuesday's Democratic gubernatorial primary. Former President Bill Clinton will host a campaign rally for Nevada Senator Harry Reid Thursday at Andre Agassi College Preparatory Academy. President Clinton will be talking about Senator Reid's work, strengthening Nevada by creating jobs, protecting seniors, and getting our economy back on track. For security reasons, members of the public must RSVP to 702-699-7343 or visit harryreid.com. Doors open to the public at 6 p.m. and the program begins at 6:30. That's your news across Nevada. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.